Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of F1 2025. My team career mode with Fusion Motorsport and myself, engineering facility, straight into it. This facility has requested your attendance at today's meeting to help them resolve a bloody issue. So let's have a bloody look-see. Both of our drivers have requested an extra simulator time this week, but our schedule is fully booked with only one slot available. We need to decide which driver should take priority, who should get the session. Well, we're driving as Fittipaldi, so we shall give it to my boy Crawford. That makes the most sense to me. Executive decision. Up. Bang. Stop, 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 stop. Does that mean we have that part? It fucking failed. Of course it failed. Why would it not fail? Because otherwise it would have been in time for fucking 5 days, 6 days. Those. Oh my god. Sign up, guys. Do we have any left? No. But we did just assign the chassis, plank, weight distribution package to my man Fittipaldi, I believe. And we also fitted a piston to my boy Crawford. So we should be a tinsy-wincy bit quicker. I do not know how. Yes, I do. You look at it like this. Oh my god, we are chalked. Red Bull and McLaren are pretty close. Ferrari, and then we have the Mercedes not far behind. And everyone else is sort of together, with Aston Martin apparently being the quicker of the 5. And we are shit. It's 6, not 5. That makes sense, Joe, because there's 4 at the top, so that would mean 6 is left, and then we are down there in the shit. So Fittipaldi's car is actually better than Crawford's car, which makes sense. We've got more on his car, but they are going in a very much upwards trajectory, considering, or compared to us. Apart from Mercedes, who seem to be just sort of, who started above Ferrari, apparently. But Red Bull have already caught up to McLaren, which is tough. We do have a bit of money. Can we now, or we can do another engineering thing. How do, allows you to research 2 projects at the same time. Allows you to develop 2 projects. Unlock a new tier of chassis upgrades. Focus on the infrastructure required to unlock new avenue of research for your chassis department. Allows you to research 2 projects at the same time. Unlock a new tier of powertrain upgrades. Allows you to research 2 projects. Develop. Unlock a new tier. Research. Develop. Unlock dual development, allowing you to develop an upgrade for both cars simultaneously. So I have to be in phase 2. So it's not available for me yet because I have to get enough of phase 2. So phase 1 is, I don't know if that's nearly complete or only just started. I see. Okay, so we have to pick from one of these. So in that case, I'm going to unlock, allows you to research 2 projects at the same time in the chassis department. And then that's it, because these 2 are still going on. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Do we have anything else?
This is our title sponsor, which are responsible for the bulk of our team's income. While much of that income is paid weekly, a large part is dependent on us meeting our contractual obligations. As we develop our relationship with this sponsor, that said, as our team's fan rating grows, we may be able to attract more valuable.
Okay, because there'll be more eyes on it. Understood. Okay. Okay. Don't need to do any of that. I think we're good to go. I don't have a point yet. Okay. Right, let's go to the race weekend. Tung 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 Zahor. We're going to be driving as Fittipaldi for the best part of the season. I'm assuming all season. I just kind of want to race as him. I think it makes more sense to drive as one driver rather than mixing it between the 2. Obviously, if one gets, for example, if Fittipaldi becomes much better than Crawford, I might switch it up just to allow us to have that chance at having a better teammate. Sprint week. Ah, it's a fucking sprint week. Sprint weekends have different allocations to standard weekends. There are fewer sets in total. Each other qualifying session and some kind times it can be used. During sprint qualifying, one is only a new set of medium combat turns can be used per session. During sprint qualifying 3, only one set of new. Yeah, I know. Right, upgrade package. I wanted to update you on your car for this race weekend. Currently, your team has more of the latest upgrades. I understand this might be frustrating, and I appreciate your patience. Rest assured, we're doing our best to optimize your car's performance. That's cap again. So these are obviously broken, because that is not the case. We gave this guy fitter penalty, and we are fitter penalty, so we are reading from him. So I don't really know what's going on there, but to the race weekend. It was a horde. Drew at 107. I raced at 105 last race, and we finished like 13th. So I upped it. Holy fuck, what's damn it then? 107. And this, I probably should have done at least one practice run on this track. To be fair. But no time for that shit now. Very good. Full send on battery. Full send. There's so much time to find, so I'm not too worried. Nice little banker lap. Banker lap puts us 15th. Behind Crawford is not a good look, because that guy stinks. Fucking hell. I don't know if we just went out too early. I think we might have. Right, let me put my fucking foot down this time. Right, I'm going to slow down. There's people ahead. I feel like they might have just done a lap. Wait. I think I fucked it. I don't think I make it. Oh my god, I'm not going to make it. Cut the corner. I'm not going to fucking make it. I went out too late. I mean, the good news is there was plenty of time to find. So I can definitely qualify better for the race. No, I'm not. 20 points. Yeah, because I feel like we're going to use more tyres. Default strategy. Inters. Let's go. Not a bad start. Cautious into here because it's raining. Sorry. Yeah, I know. However, we can creep around the outside. Okay, see? We basically qualified 17th. This is my first experience in the rain though. Oh my god. Oh, I've broken a fucking board. Has gone flying. I don't know how much power I can give it without sliding is my issue. Should be able to keep that, never mind. I'm sliding so much. My setup is not made for the wets. Then again, no one should be really. It's just a dry race. Oh my word. This is going to be a long stint of the race on wets. I'll tell you that for free. I'm just going to slide. No! My teammate's overtaking me! When he's got the engine power. Might be running lower wings. Hang around the outside if we get the grip. Oh, that's nasty. I'm getting overtaken now. Teammate's gone. I'm coming back. Oh my god, I can't race on the wets to save my life. I feel so slow. I'm bad around China as it is, let alone in the fucking wets. I genuinely struggle for grip anyway in China. But now it's wet, it's even fucking worse. Look, I'm barely on the throttle. You can see my throttle distribution. I was barely on it. I'm gonna let my teammate go, I think.
You might experience some understeer now that
what the fuck, Bearman?
Try to get past as soon as possible.
Teammate, go. Shit. Yeah, I'm last. Right, I can't drive in the wet. I cannot drive in the wet.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
My... He's been disqualified! We can't even see it. He must have spun. Max Verstappen spun. And he can't move. Look at the train. He got disqualified because he was just sat there. But he had to. No! There's no stopping!
So
Max Verstappen!
Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate. Or you might want to try some lifting or
Apart from if he
braking
spins
to recharge.
and then gets disqualified. For sitting motionless on the track for too long.
Good. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
No, they're not. I disagree. I'm gambling. Might as well. Nothing to fucking lose, baby. Should I go hards? I should probably go hards. I'm on medium, so I don't want to fuck it. Tell me, show me the DRS thing enabled now. Show me DRS enabled now. Show me it. Show me DRS enabled now.
Okay, go,
Show me DRS. Show me DRS. Show me DRS. Show me it. Show me it, baby.
Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box.
No. No. That's not what I want. Oh my god, I fucked it.
Copy.
I've royally fucked it, boys and girls.
Box now.
I mean, hey, you know, sometime may be good. Sometime may be shit. I don't think this was the play. Oh my goodness me. And I'm not going to retire. I'm probably just going to skip to the end of the race for you lot. Because I'm going to come last. But I want to get some practice done on this track anyway. So I'm just going to sort of wait for the conditions to change. And then I can hopefully start cooking.
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFT. That wraps
Schlicks.
Sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend.
Where's my teammate
We've
come?
got qualifying and of course
18.
the Grand Prix.
Okay. Don't mind it. I don't mind. I mean, the cute thing is, what we need to take away from that sprint race is that we beat Max Verstappen. That's what we need to, take away from that race. I'm going to name that. The title of this video is I beat Max Verstappen. Thank you very much. Thank God it's dry conditions. Right, quality. Let's go.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Fuck's sake. Unlucky, Hammy. Oh my god, I just shit myself. Dead last. That felt like a decent lap as well. Fuck me. But then again, I was just racing in the wet, so of course it's going to feel like a decent lap. How far am I behind is the question.
We've been pushed down to P22.
Oh my god, I fucked that corner again. Now I've got to take this wide. Nah. Fucked it. I fucked it. Like, the Delta looks good, but I was the second down anyway. We're not last! We'll take it. We'll take it. There's more time to find on that lap because I completely fucked that one corner. We will eventually get there in the car. I want to make this as entertaining as possible. I also want to make it as realistic as possible. And I think even if we can start like fighting people, even nearer the back of the grid, it's still going to be entertaining to watch. And again, for me, it's more entertaining. Just knowing that it's more realistic rather than just fucking... Obviously, I don't want to be 75 minutes behind the fucking everyone else. Which by our car standards, it probably should be, which is why I'm keeping it at 107. So that's why, yeah, I just want to keep it at 107 and keep it as realistic as possible because our car is shit. Right, let's have a look.
Fantastic qualifying session. It's time to see how our starting grid looks
Well, have a look.
for today's race.
Yes, we'll have a look.
Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday.
Beats
and he'll start
Verstappen
from
to
pole
pole.
position. And Max Verstappen lines up
Is it
alongside.
pastry next?
Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Sonoda,
Go on, son.
and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Piastri,
Piastri.
Russell, Sainz, Albon, and Pierre Gasly, Hulkenberg, Antonelli,
Antonelli got
Gabriel
stiffed
Bortoleto
in this fucking
and Ocon.
game.
Stroll, Behrman, Liam Lawson, and Jack Doohan, Fernando Alonso, Crawford, Fittipaldi, and Isaac. And alongside me in the commentary box, my help.
Anthony Davidson. Right, what are we doing?
Struggle for a good position in this race unless we can gain some early positions. See what you can do.
First of all, we don't need that much fuel. We'll go for 58. What do we do here? So a two-stop is going to be quicker. Medium, medium, softs. I don't think we should start on the softs because it's pointless, but I think medium, medium, softs might work. I'm just going to go with medium, medium, soft. Because I think starting our softs doesn't really make sense because of how far back we are. Not a bad start. Jumped Alonso. Jumped Lawson. Don't mind it. Oh my god, I got wide there. But I don't mind it. Because that means I can do this. Now we're going to tuck back in behind Hulkenberg and try not to die. Yeah, I know. Sorry. 3 wide, holy. People are going to go for some dives here, I would imagine. Okay, P14. It's more fucking like it, baby. Oh my god, I've gone wide there, though. It's not quite the same when you got a full fucking load of fuel, is it? Need to remember that. Should have more grip as well, probably. Because the amount of fuel that's weighing me down. I have to burn so much battery just to stay ahead of people though, just because of how slow my fucking car is. Not bad. German's probably going to go for it on me. I'm going to turn battery off. Try to brake deeper. Out. There's a bit of battery. Try and keep him behind. Fuck off, bro. This is how I felt driving back from the airport, look out. Oh my, yeah, just fucking... I'm not even there, bro, don't even fucking worry about it. Please. I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna give it to you, you little cunt. Alright, I'm out of battery now. Which is absolutely fantastic.
Tyre condition
Turning it to
still
none.
looking good.
Kept it somehow. He's burning. I just don't have the fucking power in this shite vehicle.
Be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
What? They didn't say anything about fucking rain, so that can fuck off. I'm not even burning. There is no point burning. They're all quicker. Holy shit, Stroll is yeeting his battery. They're fighting. I'm gonna get him. See you later. Stroll shouldn't have DRS either. See you later, Sean.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15.
No, we're not. No one said anything about rain.
2.1 seconds.
Don't do this to me, please. can't do rain. They'll have DRS. See you later. Oh my god, Crawford's gonna catch me. Maybe not. These guys are just fighting like little girls. I'm so bad at this track. Oh my word. It's just not worth fighting.
You're losing 2 seconds a lap to the car behind. 2 seconds.
What the fuck? He's still sticking out my inside. And their exits are so much better because I can't get on the throttle!
Okay,
I remember this track from last year. I fucking genuinely fucking despise it. This track last year made me fucking crash out. I remember. I think I retired from this race last year. Because I just can't race it. I don't understand how you race this track. I can't get on the throttle. I'm genuinely tempted to just go high traction control for this fucking race.
try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Positive sign is that my teammates come last every race, and we put one upgrade package on in regards to the pistons. And now he's like with everyone rather than 8 miles behind. The bad news is I'm dead last. I think every other track, 107 is probably going to be about right, but this track I just can't get my head around how to do it. Oh, it is raining. Okay, well that makes more sense. It's raining. Just got a glimpse of rain on my visor and there again. So I mean that makes more sense.
Changing now, you might want to review our strategy.
What? I mean...
Got that confirmed.
Oh, it said next lap. My teammate's in the fucking pits. Oh well.
Okay, Jack's coming in for his stop now.
Let's do it, I guess. I mean, I don't really think it is, or I think we should, but I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe that's why I've been slipping around so fucking much. Never know. But everyone else sort of went past the pit lane as it said that. That's why I'm going in. Just because if I can get a couple minutes or a couple seconds by this, then I'll take it. If I can't, then I can't. But our race is fucking dead anyway. I was considering just staying out because it was like, oh, we're right on the crossover sort of thing. But I thought, fuck it. Nothing to lose. Everyone, the people in my sort of situation now were boxing. So, that's why I did it. I'm still boxing.
Okay, Jack's coming in for his stop now. Okay, we can't take you right now.
Yes, you
Hit
can.
Next lap.
Nope.
Next lap.
Not happening, we're double stacking. He's time ahead of me, it's fine. So who's still out? Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Russell, Sonoda. I mean, I'm never going to catch them, but Good to know, I guess. Okay, he had time to get away there.
Okay, off we go.
He
Back
just
into the
decided
race.
not to.
Perfect job from you and
Yeah.
the crew there, mate.
Staying
We're
out was
delighted with
definitely the
that.
play.
Okay, 1 stop to go. Just 1 stop left in this strategy.
If I'm being truthful, like, look, if I try and do that, my back end's gone. So, yeah, I don't really know. I don't understand. But yeah, I'm here. I'm driving around the circuit by myself. Not really much else to report apart from that, to be honest. Apart from the fact that I'm about to be overtaken by what I assume is Leclerc.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
Yeah, I'll probably see you at the end of the race. Thinking about it now, I've been lapped. So even if there is a safety car, I'm kind of cooked because of how far ahead of me he is already. I'm 34 seconds behind fucking 21st. I'm just going to pull into the pits and retire from the session to save the engine and the, yeah, like the MGUH, the IC, MGUK, all the good stuff on the engine and the gearbox, etc. So I'm just going to come in to the pits here and retire as just before we enter the pits. And
Right,
yeah,
let's have you in at the end of this
I
lap,
think that
please.
just makes the most sense. I'm bored out of my mind fucking doing this shit. Just going back and forth. Going out, I'm just all I'm doing is driving around the track aimlessly by myself, and it's boring as fuck. I've been doing it for the last fucking 40 minutes. And, well, more than that, probably like an hour. So, yeah, I'm just going to retire. It's probably just going to drive me straight through the pits because that's what this game does. Okay, Max Verstappen wins again. Yeah, I can't race on that track. I really can't race on that track. It's so boring. But I'm gonna go ahead
It's been an
and
absolutely wild weekend of
see. I'm just gonna keep it on 107. I'm gonna keep it on 107 at least for quali and just see how we fare up. Just because I don't want every race to be like that because it's boring. I do think it's just that race because that race I was shit at China last year, and I vividly remember getting fucking tilted as shit, and I'm pretty sure I only did like 4 episodes. Whenever China came up, I just stopped for the whole season because that race tilted me that much. So I'm gonna chill there.
Positive news here, Chief.
Okay, reach new loyalty level. Reaching the loyalty level, second sponsor, and then primary sponsor. I would very appreciate the extra time on the simulators, help them make a noticeable improvement in the focus out of the next race weekend. Crawford focus up, which is good. And we've got the front wing, and we've got the development stuff coming in as well. So if I get engineering assign upgrades. It auto puts it onto him. It auto puts it onto him. Because we've already got it onto Fittipaldi, which is cool. I like that. So if I then go... okay, so once we've made it, even if we crash, we don't need to make it... Like, I don't need to make another one just in case we've got it. Understood. So now... How many have we got? 1, 2, 3... What have we got? Oh, we've got that cooking, we've got that cooking. Okay, so we've still got actually everything researched, and so there's nothing I can do with my R&D points right now anyway. Concerning weekends, want to share the race weekend resource, need to face the DNF, need to finish outside the points. The stuff outcome, we're committed to turning it around. We're roughly thoroughly investigating the factors behind these jobs to ensure previous teams are working dedication and wavering, we're focused on refining our approach. The challenge strengthens our resolve. Title sponsored drive. I'm pleased to inform that our relationship with our title sponsor is significantly strengthened after the recent discussions. We have secured a more favourable partnership, and as a result, we've gained new benefits. Visit the title sponsor area for more details. Visit the title sponsor area. How do I do that? Ah. I gained experience, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what that means. Development, we've got things coming through. I think I just need to go one more day and then hope that these come in. Okay, that came in.
Fantastic
came in.
news. One of
Good.
our parts is now developed. After completing a single part, it will be ready for fitting. We can select
Oh yeah, these were the...
to install it on.
Yeah.
Parts that have been dual developed will automatically be fitted to both cars. Head over to
So now they
engineering
should have the
and
exact
assign
same...
upgrade screen so you can take a
Yeah.
look.
Cool. So everyone, they've both got the same now, which is good. Development, we've got this, the floor stiffening trays, which we can develop and it will come in after Japan. One of them at least. Then we've got the rear floor under tray distribution, which is going to come in after Japan. I'm hoping they all come in anyway and don't fail. Got the spark plugs again after Japan if they don't fail. And the gearbox improved materials, even though we've got 75 gearboxes this year. Probably didn't need to do that. In progress. Oh, we do have another slot available. Select a research part. Rear floor. Requires facility improvement. But we've got 2 of them on the go, no? Or am I tripping? Pretty sure we've got 2 of them on the go. I think that's what that means. So now we can spend our points. So we've got the floor stiffening position. We've got weight reduction. So we do need weight reduction. I just fired. We're going to chill on durability. I think the weight reduction, whenever we can, we need to do. So we can't do that yet. We've got ERS. Stronger ERS. I think I'd rather better front downforce. So I'm going to go for that. And then we actually can get this anyway. That's what we'll do. We've used up all of our ERS points, which is absolutely bloody huge. Owner training. We do have a training point.
Duties as an owner will earn you more training points that can be used to purchase training courses.
Yeah.
There are
I know, I understand. So increase weekly resource points income by 10. Receive a 20 resource point time first. So that's good for the car side of things, which is what we're going to mostly need, to be fair. So I'm interested in that. Increase the rate at which talks progress with the drivers. Not too fussed about that at the moment. Gain fan rating each time a facility improvement is complete. We could do that. Increase the rate of hiring in personnel while sentiment is positive. Increase corporate facility income by 10%. Increase weekly resource income by 25% while spending is between 85 to 100% of the cost cap. Increase the speed at which you build loyalty with your title sponsor by 15. You receive 10% more. I think I'm just going to... Impacts to morale in engineering are more beneficial. Positive, receive 20%. There's a delay. I do like that, but I feel like our resource points we gain at a decent rate anyway. I'm going to go for corporate. I'm doing this one. I feel like our resource points are decent anyway. So this is the only one that I can do on this one, I guess. Make your corporate leadership skills more effective. Improving across the boards can only be completed once and will not reappear once completed. Okay. Oh, so that's... Ah, okay, understood. But I can do these. Can I? Yeah, I can. So, increase chance of research delays in your durability by 10%. Reduce the time taken to research durability upgrades. No. We don't want any failure chances because we're doing them now. Increase the chance of reduce the time taken to research. I don't want any of these. Increase failure rate of durability developed by 10%. Who's knocking at the door at this time, bro? Increase failure rate of durability development by 10%. Reduce the time taken to develop. I don't want to do any of them. Slightly increase morale in your durability department, 50 resource points, 10,000 cost. I'm going to go for their... performance reviews. Receive 5,000 every day for 4 days. Fun rating goes up. Secondary sponsor discovery chance. I'm going to go for this one. So those are what we've selected. So now I believe that they should just be going if I advance. So I can do another one of these. Receive own XP each time a research project is completed without delay. Your engineering facility generates 2% more resource points each week. Receive 10 resource points each time you complete a practice program. Unlock a new tier of aero upgrades. Allows you to research 2 projects at the same time in your aero department. Allows you to develop 2 upgrades at the same time in your aero department. I mean, there's no point in having this without having this, right? Unlocks a new tier of chassis upgrades. Allows you to research 2 projects at the same time. However, I do think it's going to be important to be able to do research 2 things at the same time. So I'm going to allow you to research 2 projects at the same time in your area department. I'm going to do that because eventually we're going to need to be able to develop the car at a quicker rate than what we're doing now. And we need to do that now anyway, but you know what I mean. So we'll do that. Powertrain development. So we need... What's happening? Research expansion chassis level 1. Okay. Facility upgrades, I believe this one's done. It is. So increase morale in engineering department each time you complete facility improvements. Your driver's focus is less impacted. Allows you to build 2 facility improvements at the same time in your personnel facility. So we can do, if we do this and we can, next time we can do 2 things at the same time. Engineering, corporate. I think the engineering is going to be the biggest factor, so I'm going to go for that because we just need the car to go zoom at the moment. I think that's fair. So although this hasn't been the most exciting episode in the world, I do apologise. I'll probably just get this out the day after or 2 days after, just because it wasn't that exciting. So I'm going to try and get it out as quickly as possible. And then I will get cooking on the next episode for you guys. So yeah, I apologise for this episode. It wasn't the most exciting thing in the world to watch. But we have made a step in the right direction. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. Ciao.